Now, ladies and gentlemen, live and in person, great smooth entrance, David. Very nicely done. Slipping right in. David Burke in the studio. How are you, buddy? Look at you, man. Cooking up a storm. Great to have you with us. Shelly Goldberg. Thank you, Shelly. How are you, sweetheart? Sweetheart, darling. How are you? Booby. Booby. Booby.
Yeah.
How are you, man? Hey.
Excellent.
So, 5 boroughs went the other night. I'm driving.
I'm a mess.
I'm going to all my medical doctors. This was, when was this? Last Thursday night? Is that when it was? Thursday night. Wednesday night. All of the boom, 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 one after doctor. And then Dr. Vinny Bubats calls and he goes, hey, I got to see you. You got to come see me. And it's like 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock. When did we talk? Like 6 o'clock. And I was on the west side. I was going through Chester. You know where that is, right?
I woke up there.
Yeah.
I met Chester.
That's why I'm late. I tried to.
You would have. I never got out. I got out so late I would have never made it into the city, so I apologize for that.
No.
So, Frankie 5 boroughs, tell me about Chester.
My goodness. Chester has produced some of the finest wine salespeople that I've ever met.
The town or the person?
The town has produced a person that is very, very skilled when it comes to selling wine. Right? People are buying wine from
that are allergic to grapes.
Salesperson. Yeah.
She's a wine salesperson.
You don't even have to taste the wine. You just buy it as soon as she walks in.
The wine manager now. Yeah, she just got a new job. Congratulations.
Yes.
She did. Yeah. She's actually starts a new job soon.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's doing good. Everything's good.
You are the man.
Yeah.
David, you are the man.
You know.
So it was great. Frankie, thanks for going there.
I'm glad she made the party too. She had a good time.
Yeah.
Nice, right amount of people. Woodpecker's party was packed.
That was wild.
This one had a really good amount of people. Good.
You're just jumping. You are just jumping.
The place looks great, and I'm finishing that back party room. We'll be ready.
Tavern David Burke. Is that
David Burke Tavern?
David Burke Tavern is right there on 62nd Street.
It was
a spectacular restaurant.
It's on the Upper East Side. Was once called Fishtail by David Burke. Tavern 62 by David Burke. Now it's David Burke Tavern. We added a back party room.
Where's the back party room? Upstairs, downstairs?
Upstairs, way in the back.
Yes, I know that room. That's a great room. That's a great room.
Yeah, and we're excited. We start, and Thursday we're packed. There's still some room probably at all the places. If anyone's interested in eating our Thanksgiving meal, which is great. The Drift House has openings on the beach, and to be on the beach on Thanksgiving is great. Plus the Naughty Bar is open with the 5 TVs to watch the game after Thanksgiving. Woodpecker's full, but there's openings like earlier in the day or there's slots.
Look at you.
And of course,
it was great to meet your son
out in the garden
party too.
But both my sons were there. Yeah. Great. Good to see everybody.
They're all working for you, are they? David?
No, they work for them. My son was my general manager. He's out in. He works with his mother in a real estate company out in Lambertville called, I should know the name, but I don't.
It's an unusual name for real estate.
Something Valley Real Estate.
Yes.
And my other son has a social media company called FOH, Front of the House.
Really?
Does social media for restaurants, hotels, rooftop bars, etc. National. So he's doing good.
This is good.
My daughter's in law school.
And your daughter is in law school. You told me that. God bless you,
and
man.
she's taking her tests.
Look at that.
First test. Yeah, she's hustling too, man. It's good.
I'm happy for you. Before we get to the food, may I speak about our personal relationship that you and I have? I always thank Shelley for bringing, because now we've struck up this relationship. I'm happy for you that you seem to have found somebody. Can I go there for a second? Because I have not. So I am lost and wandering. Although there's a possibility with
Noel.
Yes. There's a possibility. Frankie's helping me out. But so I'm happy for you, man.
Thank you.
Is it good? Do you need a relationship? I mean,
I'm out of the penalty box. So yes, it's a nice feeling.
It's good.
Yeah, listen, everything's hard though, you know. You got to work on stuff.
See, therein lies
It
my
takes
problem.
time.
Therein lies my problem.
Well,
I don't want to work because I know it ain't easy. Like Rodney. Remember Rodney would say that? It ain't easy. It ain't easy.
You know, if it's with being very busy and there's a distance here, you know what? It's working.
No, it's true. It's true. But if you have somebody, like I met somebody who was great who you met, who you know.
Yes.
But it was a business, and it was all over about our business, and I couldn't make the move. You know, it was just too. I got kids. I got the kids. You know, so
everyone. You know,
hey,
sometimes.
I'm happy for you, brother.
Sometimes you just gotta let it grow.
Yeah, yeah.
And, sometimes it's forced issue. I'm happy. It's going great. Cindy's a great girl.
Super Chef David Burke with us. David, what are the other properties outside of town that you're going in? Garden City? You have
The Delphi Hotel up in Saratoga.
Wow, man.
Fort Lee's. We're gearing up to do something in Fort Lee in January.
Can we do a Jersey Joe's somewhere? Can we do?
Love to.
We should do something like that. Like maybe just a regular American diner, like Jersey Joe's diner.
That'd be great. I love diners. I would love to reinvent the diner. I really would.
Let's get it done.
Anyone out there with a diner that's struggling, give us a call.
Yeah, man.
We'll reinvent it. I'd love to do it. Real, honestly. But everything smaller menus. The menus in diners are way too big.
Exactly.
You need a tight menu.
Exactly
and then
right.
At dinner, you got to change. You got to really put some energy into dinner, and.
Jersey Joe's Diner. That'd be so much fun. That would be so much fun.
Listen, and people, if it's done right at the right, and done right at the right price, and you could raise prices from diners a little bit, if the service and everything goes with it, and you change the ambiance a little bit,
And my little Jersey food, Jersey.
Somebody got to put a bar in it. Normally the diners they have the liquor behind the cash register. So you order a drink and it's like so you got to have a little a bar behind the counter, which becomes a little more hip. So it's been done. It's been done in Fox City.
And the pastry,
it's been done.
In diners, the pastry all tastes exactly the same. Ever see that? Because I'm an Italian
It's
guy.
dry aged pastry.
Is that what that is?
No. It's like sitting in the cooler.
Am I right or wrong? They have it in a really nice thing that goes around.
Well,
it's a carousel.
That's hypnotism, I think. It's a lemon meringue hypnotism.
But it's not. I'm used to going to. I don't want to plug anybody here, but you go to Calandras or something. You go to a nice Italian place. You get pastries. You know what I'm saying? Like the pastry shop that was across from Empire State Bank, Frankie Five Bros in Brooklyn. That was world class.
You can do a diner where you have a bakery. You got to make. They don't make their own pastry. Most of them. I'm sure there's some that do, and they buy them. And they're built to last. They got to last.
Jersey Joe's Diner with David Burke.
Diner and the back door bakery. Yep. We pick up stuff from the back door. Buy an app.
Backdoor bakery. That sounds dangerous.
Over by you, Joe.
Midnight deliveries.
Whenever I drive towards your house, they have that great-looking diner, which looks great.
I'll meet you at the backdoor bakery.
The diner over by you, whenever I pass, where you are, it looks terrific. Yeah. And I always ask people, is that a good diner? Everyone says, no, it's terrible. You guys should take over that diner. Because it looks great.
We don't want to pinpoint.
No, I don't want to say.
David, but let me know, Frankie, because maybe indeed we will. Because some of those beautiful silver diners, and there's legendary great diners like the TikTok diner. That's the one.
That's a really good one.
Yeah,
There's a couple. There's some really good ones, and Jersey's kind of like the home of the. You go out to other parts, and you go to other parts of the country on the roadside, and you see those little, the old truck part, the stainless, beautiful. But you got to have a big enough space to make money.
I will so go with you, man.
But you know what's great about a diner? You can just walk in. You know what you want. It's there. It's that comfort level of. Right. I'm gonna have a sandwich.
Do you remember there was a place called Ed DeBevick's? Do you remember Ed DeBevick's?
Yes, Chicago.
It was in Chicago.
Yeah,
good. Chicago. I found it in Chicago. And then I found it. Then it was in Los Angeles, and the waiters and waitresses were real kind of wacky, and they were singing and everything. That was a great concept.
Yeah, that was bought by Let Us Entertain You, a big group. I think they're still around.
Yeah. But we're talking about the David Burke properties here.
The Red Oak Diner. I grew up going to the Red Oak.
Oh, I know that.
Here's what my buddy and I, Okie, used to do. Okie O'Connell, Robert O'Connell.
Is that tattoo guy?
No, Okie's a sweet guy. We'd go in, both of us, on a rainy night, probably a few beers in us. He'd go in first, order like a steak and fries. I'd go in and order a cup of coffee, sit 4 door seats down, and we'd switch receipts. He'd go pay for my coffee and leave. I'd be stuck with I'd be like, hey, I didn't have this. And then we'd go to the next one, and I'd go in first and eat.
Always a scam.
We're 16 years old.
You made it work, though. You know what I mean?
It's a small town.
We'll get to your wonderful cuisine. And David, forgive me. I just love chatting with you about Jersey. I remember when I was picking up garbage down the shore, and we would come in the back end, and we would do the slop route, which meant we picked up all the garbage for the restaurants. So we would go to Gus and Whitey's back in the day, Morrison's back there, and then we go to Knowler's Diner, which where me and my buddy Mike Katz would live at Knowler's Diner. So but then when I was working, we come in the back way, and then Mr. Nola would go, "Hey, you guys want something to eat? Because we were the garbage man." We go, "Sure," and we'd have a little toast a little late. We'd walk in, but we were all like full of. We were just nasty, but we sat at the bar, man, and nothing like it. I sat at the counter rather.
Tail of ham and eggs.
Yeah, just had a little something, man. It was great, man. Yeah. Hey, what do you got before now? Thanksgiving. What is that right in front of us? It looks like some sort of turkey in front of us, there.
That's the skin. I fried it up.
What? Look
That's
at you.
The Pope hats.
You
took the Pope hat. What do you call it? The butt.
What's that?
The part of the turkey. The Pope hat. Yeah, they call it the Pope.
All right.
It's deep fried.
All right.
And then baked.
So you took the skin. You took the skin off the turkey.
I trimmed it up.
And then it's not fat too. I mean,
this is. I got a little hair on there for you too. Some feathers.
So look at this.
This is a snack. They eat this in I worked in the south of France.
And you put Parmesan in there? Parmesan?
Oh, fantastic.
Huh? Is it Parmesan?
It's like mozzarella and carozzo without the mozzarella.
This is great. So it's like and you fry it. You deep fry it, or you just fry it in a pan?
I roast it in the oven. It fries in its own fat.
Yeah, this is great. That's good. And what are these? Now this looks like some sort of.
Deborah Funk from Allen Brothers.
Allen Brothers. We love Allen Brothers. We love Allen Brothers.
Sent a nice cake for Joe as well.
I get out to Chester last night.
You were there?
I drove Cindy back.
And you came all the way back in?
I got nothing to eat. She got nothing to eat. She went to sleep. I heated these up. These onion soup. They're like soup dumplings.
They're like a little hors d'oeuvres.
I brought them out there because I knew I was coming. So this one's a lobster bisque dumpling.
Oh, my gosh, it's warm, too. Why'd you heat them up? Wow,
I ate 6 of these for dinner.
Really?
And which is this one?
Onion soup.
Wow.
Onion soup.
They came in a package of 16 or whatever. Heat and serve.
So it's
great for Allen Brothers catalog.
Yeah.
They have just great stuff. Yeah. It's amazing because I'm in the restaurant business, and the amount of work it goes into making one of those.
Yeah.
Incredible. Now I also gave a couple tips for Thanksgiving.
Oh, look at this!
I did this on Fox and Friends the other day.
What's the name of this pan? Bunt can?
Bun cake.
Bun
this
cake.
is actually Harold's. Mine and Harold. This is what I sell at TJ Maxx Home Goods.
If you get a chance to check out David Burke, that cookware, it's the best cookware I have ever had.
Yeah.
That's all I use.
Very
now, by
proud
the way.
of it. We're doing really well with it, and we have a baking line and a saute pan line. And I told you about when I went into the store and the girl didn't know me in my picture.
Yeah. Hey.
Anyway, so we took our stuffing, traditional stuffing, put it in a bun cake pan and baked it, and you unmold it on the table. Looks great.
Wow.
Now there's little bun cake pans too.
That little tiny bun cake.
So you can do it individually. Each one gets their own.
Yeah.
But
so,
a great idea. And also, if you have leftover stuffing, put it in ice cube trays. Warm it up.
Well, help me out here. So you're taking leftover.
Put it in ice cube trays, freeze it, and then pop out a couple cubes
idea.
and saute it. Use it as a soup crouton, or use it as a garnish, or serve it with as a biscuit, little one-biters.
That's a beautiful
That way,
idea.
you're not just leaving it in the fridge for 4 days and scooping it.
Great idea. Tell me about this bun cake. What is in there? Is that a stuffing? So what do you got in the stuffing, David? Tell us what David Burke
made.
He's turning the bun cake upside down.
Carmine made. But normally our stuffing is cornbread, sausage, regular bread, vegetables, little garlic, sage, and rosemary.
You cook it inside the turkey or outside?
No, we always cook it outside because we don't cook whole turkeys in restaurants because it doesn't work that way.
Tell us how you cook the turkeys. You told us.
We take the legs off.
Yeah.
We take the drumsticks and we confit them or we braise them, cook them well done, and fry them like fried chicken.
Okay.
The legs, the thigh, we stuff and roll, so it's a roll like a sausage.
Okay.
Cut that, and then the breast we roast on the carcass, but the legs are off. The legs cook at different temps. So in order for us to get a really juicy white breast,
Great.
we have to cook them separately.
Yeah.
And then we cook 4 turkeys every hour or something, depending on how busy the restaurant is.
And tell me, Dave, if you would, we could do a whole show with this guy. So when you cut the turkey, before we let you go, you cut the turkey so, it was so ingenious the way you did it.
The way I did it, yeah.
So you cut it down, and I'm trying to...
We do it like, think about the top of the turkey as a head, a skull.
Right. Yeah.
So we're coming in above the ear and through the middle of the scalp.
You slice sideways.
Well, we take this right down the middle of the scalp.
First,
if you look down the keel bone, they call it, down to the middle, and then sideways, and take those two, the round part off, and you get fillets, and you cut that real thin. The rest you slice thicker, and then you get down to the wing bone.
Well done.
And it's really easy, but you got to get the legs off, man. Legs got to get out of the way.
Thank you.
You can't cut a carved turkey with the legs hanging. Take them off first, even if you cook it whole, because you want to do the traditional presentation.
I want to get to the cake, but what do you got before the cake, David? What is this?
Crab cakes.
Oh boy,
Again,
look at
frozen from from the Cadillac, and I put some garlic butter on it.
And now you have to feast on this cake. And we got Matt. We need a picture of this cake. This is one of the greatest cakes I've ever seen.
From Allen Brothers.
Look at this.
Here's why I brought the
Look
crab.
at this stuffing. Oh my God.
For anyone, Jersey. Speaking of Jersey, surfing. We're home with Surf and Turf.
Yeah.
This Thanksgiving, Surf and Turk.
Yeah, Turk. I love it.
Add some shrimp.
We have got it looks like a chocolate cake, but it is
blackberry chocolate cake.
Blackberries are all around the top of it with shaved. It looks like dark chocolate.
Yep.
And then what is that? There's cream
blackberry
underneath it.
Whipped cream. You know why blackberry? Black Friday.
Good.
We're doing black dishes.
Oh.
Oysters with black caviar, ravioli with black truffle, black sea bass, black Angus beef, black olive pasta, calamari. So we have a menu at David Burke Tavern. If you want to have some fun on Black Friday, and this blackberry chocolate cake will be on the menu. That's a lot to say.
ChefDavidBurke.com, is that where we go?
Yeah.
ChefDavidBurke.com, because you want to check out the David Burke Tavern. You want to check out Woodpecker. You want to check out all the fine establishments that this super chef has he brings to us, and it just makes it so exciting.
A great holiday.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving, my friend.
A lot to be thankful for.
We're thankful for you coming in all the time and this relationship. Thank you, Shelley Goldberg, for that.
Thankful I got to meet Chester.
Yeah, yeah. I know you are. Jersey Joe's Diner.
You guys
David.
are helping me out.
Jersey Joe's Diner, man. Come on.
Jersey Joe's sounds great.
We'll do it in Chester if you want. We can do it in there. It's not
we
too
can
far
simply
from me.
Jersey Joe's What Exit Diner.
Oh, now you're talking. There's the man. David Burke, Piscopo in the morning, 823 Debbie.